Oh, welcome back.
A-E-I-O-U.
Go look at my juice.
How many videos we got left today?
We can do. This could be our last one, or we can do 2 if you want. But if this is our last one, then we're doing 4 tomorrow.
Are we at 3 right now?
This is our 3rd one right now.
Okay. I figured we did 4 a day anyway. Give me my juice!
Give me my juice. Ah!
Nice.
You didn't spit that one up. Good job. Hey, we're bold.
What? Oh, like we baked up? They didn't tell me I was gonna bake up. That's the wrong place.
I shouldn't have gone to the convenience store.
We're gonna beef bowl shop.
I should write something.
I should write something.
Okay. We're gonna have to remember some orders.
Oh.
Oh, this is my strong suit. Okay. Beef bowl.
Ah! Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at the rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Can I have a medium barbecue bowl? Medium beef bowl? 1
curry.
Medium curry. Medium Hugo. First person ordered
A barbecue.
the barbecue. Second person
The beef.
Hey.
The third person
Was a curry.
curry. It was
was
medium
medium.
curry. Damn it!
That's your fault.
Restart. God damn it! You got me excited.
Why? Because I remember.
Yeah.
You think I don't have a good memory? They're all mediums, by the way. I don't think there's a single large.
Should have told me that earlier. Now we're gonna get a new order.
It's okay. I'm good at it.
You piece of.
I've worked in the restaurant industry. I understand how this works.
Not good enough, apparently.
Not my fault you clicked large. You didn't tell me the size.
You didn't tell me the size.
Do I now have to go mediums? Medium.
Yes.
Medium. Large. Small.
Tiny. Like an egg cup full of beef. That's all I want.
They ordered a Harvey Weinstein sized portion.
Wouldn't that be like very large?
I don't know. He's very much like an egg guy.
Oh.
He's
He is
small.
an egg man.
He's a very
He's
small
an
egg man.
Yeah.
He was getting
What did
charged
you
with
say?
a. Okay.
Alright, Hugh.
Large.
Large, here we go.
Medium natto.
Medium curry.
Large natto.
Yes.
Large Huey.
Second person.
There's a medium natto.
Hey.
Third person. Oh no.
The large curry and medium curry.
I think
Stop recording!
I think it's a medium curry.
Nice.
Woo! What's a large natto?
Well.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You.
Alright. Do you want to take the politician guy? That's William Salyers, or should I?
You.
Okay. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace.
There's budget cuts here. We
That's
can't
concerning.
afford them.
I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see
I'll
you.
leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
Yes, Mr. Large Natto Bowl.
Wasn't that politician give speeches in front of the station? He has worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square sometime soon.
My.
My!
Dance.
Oh my god, $88!
Because I got them all right.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm pretty epic, I know. Point up.
Isn't it just a prank?
6.2, 6.1.
Even kids aren't that
6.3.
dumb.
What?
Whoa!
Pollen warning.
What's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something?
Bespectacled. I'm very bespectacled today. I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Gah. Pollen allergies suck. Is this guy supposed to be having like allergy issues right now?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get him to sound nasally right now. I couldn't go. Fuck.
You gotta go up here.
I
don't need to close my nose in order to do it.
I do normally. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. But I know we're guys like rivers. Now he's just a fat guy.
Yeah, you don't have to change your voice at all. I forgot my voice.
That sounds
That sounds awful.
Seems pretty
That's right, the
rough.
news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like pollen problems are only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes.
I like to hear from the fat
This
voice.
might affect mementos the same way weather does.
It's always funny to hear somebody talk like this.
Morning.
They do this to me every time. Doesn't anybody love me? Wow. You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed
And confused?
Everything feels weird.
Ooh.
Alright.
Alright.
But
Alright.
I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Ooh.
I hope not.
That's just Michael Jackson. Don't worry about him.
Yo.
Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
Mike, get out of here. Get out.
At the palace, we're always
That's just
cautious
old
of
Mr.
not being
Cosby back
noticed,
there.
you know? So it has
can't do
to
a
be my
Cosby.
imagination.
I can't
Yeah.
either. You pick Cosby or Jackson. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now?
You mean with the being no Kamoshida?
Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something.
Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida has actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me.
I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's famous. He's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever.
That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved.
I have no sympathy for a devil. There's a song about it, for sure.
Bobby babadoo boo.
That's not sympathy for the devil.
Hey! I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I bet the fan things could do something about it. I mean, you've already changed the heart of that stalker, so that should be a breeze, right?
Piece of cake.
You're amazing! The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance.
So majority of the dudes at the school.
Hold up, I got a name! And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh,
Hey, I got some new info. There's a high pollen count today. Just as a heads up.
The trains might be delayed by like 15 minutes. By 15 minutes. No, don't go to the hangout. No, we're not going to Mementos. No, we're gonna study. No,
let's go.
All right.
No, no,
no,
not all
no,
right.
no. Get out.
Gotta go beat this guy up who's in front of the room.
Ryuji! I have a chariot, right? I do.
Yo,
You wanna go practice? We can go exercise where those guys kicked you out.
wanna get going?
You know, where your track team said no. Hey, you can see the pollen.
Ah! It's everywhere!
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but you got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap. Totally worth it. Even without a poor hustle.
I just got my returning today.
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff?
Protein powder?
You bring the crack? hell yeah, man. If you want to beef up, you gotta wait. That ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. I didn't need to hear that voice.
Yeah.
Spare undies. Get back in your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower. It's like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm letting you use mine.
Yet.
Wanna get going?
Anyways, let's head in. Now see, that's a voice I can do, no issue.
The problem is listening to it.
Yeah. Whew. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina.
I got rid of that voice.
I took my retainer out. Let me put it back in.
Ow! Sakamoto?
Morning.
Oh.
I believe it was Akita.
Akita senpai. What's bonking?
Hey, what's bonking?
we bonking?
We're bonking. Bonking? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend?
I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on.
You can't just do that.
I don't think bonking's gonna catch on.
Bonking's gonna catch on if we're the ones saying it.
Oh,
Oh, you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember?
and you're not in love with me. I've already got your underwear.
I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team?
He's a lover, friend.
Damn it!
By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know,
Speaking of which, how's your leg?
broken. But I'm managing.
Ah,
What about you, senpai? You still running?
I actually joined my university's track team. You think I would have quit entirely after what happened?
Backlash. Sorry. I'm real sorry the pollen's getting to me.
No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will.
There you go. Anybody looking for voice actors who need somebody to play an annoying character? I got you.
What about relatively British guy? That's me, right here.
That's because you need him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways.
Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. It was just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me.
I enjoy the fact that he broke your leg in front of me too.
I'd never seen a leg go that way before.
What a great sight it was.
So, yeah, I might be a fucking maniac. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto.
Want to play a game?
No, actually, no.
Okay, door's open. You're free to go. That's how Saw was. Want to play a game?
Yeah.
No, not really. Okay, you're free to go.
Oh, well. Alright.
There's a key behind above the door. Just grab it.
Yeah,
You're free.
if you know anybody else that's a piece of shit, let me
me
know.
know.
Yeah, text me.
Let me know if they like to play games too.
Yeah.
I got Monopoly. I'm pretty killer at it. Senpai.
I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I've heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
My legs!
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again.
Nobody told me about that. Nobody told me about it.
Odd. The rumors go as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I've heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as the new advisor.
Yamauchi? Hold up. That Yamauchi?
Yep. The one who's basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. Really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes.
I think he's gonna break your legs again. Don't go near him.
Yeah.
He is?
You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion.
No more bad blood, hey? Pulls out a knife. I'll show you bad blood.
Because baby begot bad blood.
Yeah. Are you pissed off, John? Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them.
You seem conflicted.
Do you want to join?
No.
Nah, not really. Yeah. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka. That's not how you say it.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah, it's Nakaoka, yeah.
And them can start training again. But I'm still worried about their advisor. Their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's short.
So he's an asshole. Anyway,
You know what? Both of those answers should have worked because that would have been funny just to go, so he's short.
it would have been, but
How dare you
Yeah.
take away my jokes?
I'm sorry, but I need the points. I need the points.
I need his underwear.
Yeah.
He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach T.
Yeah.
He doesn't even teach P. He's gotta be up to something.
Yeah.
I'll do some research. Sorry, my retainer came loose.
No.
There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it. Yeah? I'll be counting on you.
My bond.
You don't get a choice. If I need you, you're here for me. He's gone up to a level 5-star character. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Put on your sweaty underwear and let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
I'm showering too. I guess I'm just gonna stay sweaty next to you and just go home.
You promise?
Yo, what's boinking?
What's bonking, boys?
About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about that track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi's being an advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried.
Don't worry, I got you.
Fine, but you're buying ramen.
No, I don't got you anymore.
Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy's going on. When I get this gut feeling, you're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. I say.
It's
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Hey,
Come to think of it, the guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop is a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover.
Turn on the news and let's see what he's saying. Oh, going to Shibuya Station?
Yes. But to play the lottery.
Let's go. Small lottery ticket. I got this. I got the politician.
They announced it at 16th, and then the politician.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this?
Sir, could you back up away from me a little bit?
What? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all.
This kid with a cat in his backpack.
Seriously, who let this kid here? My headphones won't stay in.
Also, can this kid please back away?
And also, why don't every single headphone have that little hook on them? Seriously, they keep on falling down out of my ears.
Yo, kid, what's bonking?
Yeah, that kid was bonking. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics?
Just yours.
Yes. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before?
Beef bowls.
Ah, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
I also work at a 7-Eleven and a coffee shop and a beef ball store.
Ah!
And I'm a superhero on the side.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth.
Now that's bonking.
However, due to certain regulations, I cannot offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. Glad to.
I think I'll pass.
Really?
I'm good.
That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information?
That's a little too much.
You're a student from Shujin Academy. It's nice to meet you.
Ah, so we're that
I am Tsuanosuke Yoshida.
corrupt teacher's from.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ah. The one who diddled kids. I used to be a member of the Diet. No longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
What's that teacher's name again? Kevin Spacey? That's right.
Yeah. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Dan Schneider? That's who it
Everyone.
is.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
However,
Delight. Fuck. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited is a world that must be changed.
He starts coughing because of the pollen.
And whoever made just shaking these trees, I'm gonna kill them.
There's somebody with like pom-poms of trees. I like how you're also just standing there with a sign. Don't let him see me. If he sees me back here, I'm in
My
trouble.
sign says this guy sucks.
Easy for him to say. Old timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. Young man. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. Probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's the wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in capable hands of the liberal prosperity party?
You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to.
Ah, shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician.
If I am... If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to.
In the best interests of all. Ha! Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you for killing that man. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech?
Does this one actually matter?
No. Well, we don't have the confidence yet, but whenever we do, it doesn't matter.
What the heck?
Fine, no!
Indeed, do you feel the same?
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech.
That first sentence kind of felt like he was gonna put his hand on your shoulder, like indeed.
Indeed. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on the topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree?
You've already had abusive teachers. How about abusive politicians? You have my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
You're very slouched now, sir.
No.
Although I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you
Perhaps
again
I'll ask
soon.
you for your impressions again sometime.
3, 2, 3,
How about
1.
Get the fuck out with that shit, lol!
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Get out of here, Makoto.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Takamaki-san.
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class. Oh,
I see.
There's not a
seemed a
lot to
lot
talk
closer
about.
than
We're
that
just
yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr.
Slowly
Kushida.
choking on his
Was
tongue.
that all there was to it?
I'm having a little.
I shouldn't have eaten all those biggies.
Either way, closer inspection should clear
I know
everything
I'll
up.
learn it to peanut butter.
Oh, it's so good. Fuck out.
Ahem.
Sam, start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, pick it up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Haiki. Right?
Okay, maybe?
Nah.
Nah.
It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes yesterday to be struck down as rebels on the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage?
There you go.
That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune position. Yoshitsune's position. And it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Amamiya-kun. This guy.
Look at
who
this
is he?
man.
Sir?
You know that the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you?
Oh, you did say it.
The Heian?
This is it.
The Kamakura period.
Correct.
That's right. Good job. Good job. He supported his brother Yoritomo. Yeah,
Yes.
during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira,
Yes.
he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Amamiya, wow, you're doing so
Wow.
good, so smart.
Good job. Oh, I'm learning.
I learned it.
I'm learning.
Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will?
Is there a cat in here?
Ah. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore the cat now.
What are your thoughts?
Not part of my payroll. Ryuji!
Why do we all share the same classroom?
Ryuji!
Yo, by the way,
Hey, do you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? I don't know why I gave him a Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Oh, Minnie Kamishita, I know him. Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. Yes, we went over this.
Yep.
You don't give a rat's ass about the sports, though, or even the students. So, you see, I heard this rumor. He's got little nuts.
Ding.
And we're gonna get a photo of him and blackmail him. Apparently, he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking. But that sounds like a PE teacher I know.
Oh.
But that hasn't kept him from going at. That's right, I still hate you. Never liked you. Point to that camera,
Mom.
even though he'll never see this video.
He's a big fan. He was our #1 fan. He commented every episode.
I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. Definitely a teacher I know.
No.
We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me?
Yes.
I can't. Anybody who's gone to school with us, whoever watches this, immediately will know what I was talking about. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka. And then if we stuck around here. Got any ideas? The roof.
We could train at my place. Yeah.
Seriously think we'd get any training done there? Figure we'd be making, I know, coffee.
Nope.
I bet we just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long.
Eating video games and making ice cream.
I don't have a video game machine, and it's a coffee shop. There's no ice cream.
Then how do you live?
That's just kind of what happens, you know. It's bonking crazy.
Bonking.
I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakaoka! The pollen! Achoo! Achoo! Takeshi!
Takeshi!
Takeshi! The hell are you guys doing? I like Takeshi, but that's because Takeshi's
Yeah.
castle and challenge.
We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business.
So what are you gonna ask him? So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyways, in a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly.
The only coward here is Nakaoka. All that shit Kamoshida put us through was his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull!
You guys should trust Nakaoka.
That's right. You've been training together for frickin' forever. It's frickin' making me angry, you frickin' team. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight.
Shut up!
Gotta love one another.
Gotta love. Gotta sucky.
gotta suck. Gotta suck each other. Come on.
I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Akamoto?
We can work a train together.
Yeah.
Sucky. He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up, guys. Whoa.
Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to.
If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look. Me and Amamiya have been bonking.
We've been bonking.
We look back on that shitty stuff we did. It's rough.
Gotta clear all that up by losing some bonking.
Even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? That bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight. Let's hug it out.
Yeah. We can't keep people around who's gonna try and undermine our team. Yeah, but I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same.
I was working with Kamoshida's wife.
Oh yeah? We got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Yamauchi.
The mini Kamoshida.
Come on, Takashi. Gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up.
Nakaoka? Shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that.
What was that little jig that he did to turn around? Ooh. Like, whoa, hey, you okay? What the hell was that? Was all that?
Stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you.
But I was on the track team. It had a little bit to do with me.
When you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place where we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just kind of been rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents?
Achoo. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff. With my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
I realized something, Nakaoka. Might have messed up with Kamoshida back then. But hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. On being free and bonking.
What are you talking about? Bonkin? Free?
Why is your voice getting so low? Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Everything is gonna be alright. Ren, you got any water? My voice is going. What I'm trying to say.
Open up.
Yeah. You get what I'm trying to say, yeah?
Absolutely. No.
Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. Achoo! I guess being free is like achoo! It's like how I feel achoo! That's it. It's how I feel when I sneeze. When I'm talking to you, man.
Eddie?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Or don't.
I don't know what else I gotta say. I just feel free.
Eddie?
I really don't understand. What, we stuck on repeat or something? Now give me your underwear.
Give me.
Grab his pants and just start pulling. Man, that was some funny shit. Bonking over here. It's so much fun. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Ooh.
Yo, what's bonking, boys?
Like the worst way I do a voice. Okay, the worst for me is the old person because I gotta push all the air out of my lungs. So I can sound raspy.
I just sound like this. This is my old man voice. Which doesn't hurt me at all.
Open, don't open.
It's just like, you know, Megamind when he was that old guy. That's what you're doing.
It's unfathomable. Without fathom.
I love you. You're my boy, my son.
You're my son. Together, we'll make the new Metro Man. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. That might have just been the burrito I had.
Yeah.
And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him.
What is it?
Just like you.
See? So he should have punched back?
Whoa, hey now. That's bonking crazy. That's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. Unless we're punching.
Period.
Unless the period's over.
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Look, I'm just saying there's gotta be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. Why can't they take a joke? And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear something's up about that dude. So shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation now. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later.
Sucker, bruh.
I'm barking out of here.
Back.
Hey,
I wonder that Yoshida guy is giving us Beach Shibuya again today. Crossword!
hey,
Okay, I've got this. What
What are the May Blues?
plants? There's no P. There's an M. It starts with an M. There. A magazine. Well, close. Mal.
You know how to spell it.
Malaysia?
Close enough! Malays! In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after a long holiday at April's end.
How am I supposed to know that?
Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January Blues to contend with.
You know, the highest rate of suicide happens then.
Yeah. But not as high as Japan's.
Well, no, they have a forest aptly named after their issues.
Famous set piece. So that Logan Paul video. Who the fuck are you?
Yo, I'll pay for some music.
Woo!
Thank you,
Thanks, baby.
Cleveland.
You feel the passion of my soul?
I felt it, man. I felt it. Fried dough.
I do. You don't get it, dude.
You feel my passion against you? You feel it? You feel my
Please
passion?
consider what I have
I'm
to
pushing
say.
it against you. You feel it?
Okay, we can make use of these skills to negotiate with shadows.
Good idea.
Right? You should ask him. Teach you to get how to give speeches.
Teach me your way.
Why? What are you doing the finger thing for?
Sorry, I just watched Doctor Strange.
I want to be a politician. I'd love to help you though, but How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
Well, you could teach me in your speech.
And while our
Achoo!
society
Ah, the pond! Yeah.
many of
Why
our
are people
young
just
people
appearing
are
out of
dying
nowhere?
and suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to.
I don't know why you have
arrive
your
there.
hand up like this. He has a question.
Watch where
Excuse
you're
me.
going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This
Yo,
isn't
you
good.
bumped into me. Let's mediate it.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What
Walk
is
over
the
and
point
slap
of bickering
both of
over
them.
such a trivial matter?
Ah, damn it, that's a scandal!
Don't worry,
This
it's
is none
me.
of your business.
I'll do it.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
Hey, that's not bonking cool, man.
What's with this guy?
We're giving out gherkins for free.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to
Oh,
my
gherkins?
speech.
I'll listen to the speech.
No.
Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Go bobbing for some gherkins.
Ugh.
Sounds
God,
awful.
so righteous. That really annoys me.
Talking big
Get
or
up
small
your
gherkins?
Arrogance, no good, Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you.
Man in flashy outfit.
Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
Ooh.
No, that was all in the past.
How did he remember?
Gone and done
Oh.
it again.
Oh, I've done it
Again.
again. Sucker and suck it. That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic.
No good, Torah. Start
I
doing like a
went through
Mongolian
quite
song.
an
Hey, you.
ordeal 20 years ago.
Oh, so it's a deal.
Let me explain. I used to be a member
I
of the
murdered
National
3
Diet.
children.
Well, that wasn't the worst thing I've done.
But that's not the worst thing I did.
I was
I
elected
used to be a
during the
member of
rise
the National
Gurmuk
Diet.
children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being.
My lover
That
left me.
inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
I don't know what they were.
People
I just knew
refer
I
to
was
my
involved.
blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes.
What does
The
that
first
mean?
was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then
What's bad about that?
I was accused of embezzling a large sum of
That
money
one I
from the
understand.
party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum.
That
which
just sounds like
resulted in
normal
scandal
politician
Yeah.
act.
and strike
Well, for
3.
American politicians, yes, that's pretty normal.
I know that
I was
Japan
out
is more formal and more.
branded a washed-up
Can't do
politician.
that
Yeah,
in a public meeting.
yeah.
It's not cool.
No, stop it.
You said you
The
wanted
missing
to
a day
become
is a
member
little
of the
silly.
Diet. But do you
Well, yeah.
see the man before
You missed a meeting to take a personal vacation day?
Hmm?
I have vacation days for a reason.
Not if you're not in Japan, you don't.
Work, slave.
Yeah. Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has the conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do
He's
you
gonna
really want to
rise
receive
up.
my
He's gonna
guidance?
rise in the system. Seem to have conviction. You lack
I'm happy to hear
conviction.
that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to
That
me?
stops you. John
Well, it's-
Wayne just texted me.
Oh, John Wayne did?
The Duke of America.
Of America.
I like your technique, boy.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything.
I just stand on a box while you hold a sign.
The most important
Why are you
part
grumbling
about
at me?
giving speeches,
Could you teach me a little bit about giving a speech?
perhaps one day
I got it. I'll
I'll
leave.
believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
Young man.
Very
Come on.
well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I've made a deal with Yoshida. Who are you voting for? Better not be that no good tour guy.
That's what the prosecutor's asking
Yeah.
you. Who's after you?
Yeah.
Which
Into a
politician
crime for
was
calling
it?
cards. It's hard to believe
Tell
that a
me.
student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you.
Perhaps you learned something from an adult. That's just shocking
Tell me the name!
That right.
revolution here. You went to school and got taught things?
I have with the
How
birth of the
dare
sun,
you?
I have obtained
Tell me those teachers' names. I don't understand. You've gotten the sun.
I was just
Let's
excited
pursue
if
your
something
dream
happened in the
of
future.
Becoming a member of the Diet. Oh
Mickey
my,
Mouse showing up
we've been
again?
talking for far too long. Let's call it
We're
quits
getting my
today.
stimulus.
COVID's over!
You.
Amamiya-kun.
You there, person!
I'm sorry, I forget. There's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it?
Of course.
Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take too long.
Glad I've made you happy.
I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. Sunday, truck month. You're ready.
Sunday.
You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well then,
That's
shall
all I
see you
wanted
again
to
soon.
say. Now, be careful on your way home.
His back arch is awful. 6.2, 6.1.
Hearts?
Hearts?
What? Try hard. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking?
I mean, what's the deal?
What's the deal?
It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again.
Can't believe the school is messing with those schedules like this.
I don't care about what this guy just said.
Ah,
What's it about? Oh, okay, good.
ah.
I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their messes.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during an exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Why is there a cat in here?
God! It's a ghost.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let's let the first day of exams begin.
Good. Okay, what historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate?
Yoshitsune! It's the middle one.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can do
I was reading them. I'm like, which one do you say? It's like an essays question. This one looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was...
Minamoto!
Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked for Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. And they ended up coming into conflict. And in the end, what they when they had to oppose each other,
They both lost.
Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. After even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with.
Is there a cat in here during finals?
Hey, stop talking about it.
Because people
Thanks, Wade.
tend to sympathize less with figures and powers and sympathize more with the weak.
Yeah, not just any weak person though.
The
People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful persons.
Literally what we
Yoshitsune
just
did
went
that to
over
his
the
brother.
day before.
So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished the time!
Time is up, and whoever has that cat, don't bring him back.
I will stab you!
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin.
They're the same.
Brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing the illusion in this figure.
It is cognition. It's hallucination.
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color?
Is it just the map of Japan? Or is it the map Japan? Both.
There you go. Good job.
Both.
Yes. Even kids aren't that dumb. Play too many games.
You play around too
Let's
much.
get started.
Yeah.
Does everyone have a
Never.
test?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
maybe good.
That's what you are true know. Name the book that defined malefactor as a chief factor in the process of the progress of the human race. Obvious. Mario, stop making those noises.
Devil's Dictionary!
Yeah!
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives?
The femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
That's it, you're done.
Hopefully some very sexy man doesn't show up. That'll be weird.
Oh, now we're under 6%. They sauce, please.
Sauce, please.
Who made this site?
A school-wide assembly at this time of year.
Thieves should
Really?
be arrested. Never even heard of them. Isn't it just a prank? Think we can bring our flashcards in?
Kamoshida is one of the many things wrong with this school.
I forgot to hurry. Home in the study.
That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, boo-boo, even when he's gone.
Boo-boo.
Ever since
the specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns.
we believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital.
When I watch anime, I want the very racist voice type. Not this American bullcrap.
Isn't he hot?
Oh my god, the sexy man.
It's nice to meet you all.
He's so pretty. It's nice to meet you all. He's got an awful voice, but he looks good.
My name is...
What? Who? Chicka chicka. Slim Shady.
My name is Takuto.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh no.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
I guess I'm the only one who thought of that when he said my name is and it cuts
Oh
off.
yeah, that's right.
No need to be formal with me, though.
No need to be formal with me,
For
guys.
anyone who's interested.
I take care of all of you.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable.
Doc Ock?
Any assistance you need. I'll
Doc Holiday.
Oh,
Billy Holiday.
Billy Mays here
any good for helping
with the ShamWow. Now, that principal really got a gut. Now that's a fupa.
Yo.
Anyway, I don't think you'll get the voice. But how much of Attack on Titan have you seen?
I'm a season behind the final season.
Okay, so he's been in the episode. Okay, so
Aaron Yeager's brother, Sasquatch.
no, it's not him.
I thought I'd take that guess and see if I get it.
He's in one episode.
He's only in one episode?
Yeah, but he's very important to the plot.
Like midway through the show, or like
Season
late? Season 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first season is just getting to the house. The second season is them actually getting in the basement.
Season 3 is about the outside people like figuring out what's happening inside. So, that is Billy Kometz. He plays...
Oh, is he the captain?
Not the captain. He played the waiter that had the Titan's blood, and he gave that to Falco. He plays that guy.
I kind of remember it.
Yeah.
Been a while since I've seen season 3.
He also plays a character in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
You ever expect
He plays
this place
Ike.
to actually give a shit about our mental health?
That's,
Billy Mays?
no.
Johnny Starr?
Why can't I remember who did it? It's, somebody.
Well, our schools made
I know it's
national
somebody.
news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
They already look worse, let's be honest here.
Greg Chu. It's Greg Chu. That's right.
And Dr. what's his name?
Dr. Whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
He played a character in Attack on Titan whose lines aren't as important as what his actions.
Yeah. Well, he does have a pretty good monologue at the end of the episode.
Hey there.
Where he, like, goes psychotic and, like, threatens to kill people.
I'll do it!
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
It's actually Takamaki.
Yeah.
How do you know our names?
Sakamoto, shut up.
Informed of certain students before
Yes, sir.
beginning my tenure here. Those that had previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
Thanks, Doc.
It
I'm just
must have
going to
been a
forever call you
special
Doc now.
for you after having just transferred here.
Because the other Doc that I talked to is going to be called Tay, because that's her first name. Yeah, was. To think I'd end up here in a castle.
Definitely believe that.
What are you talking about?
Are you having delusions?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes. I'd
Are
forgotten.
you gonna be our new healer?
Ooh.
I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier. But
Or
would
is
you
it gonna
three
be Tay?
interested
I
in
mean-
counseling?
He does have a theme song. Also, that's Takemi as well.
Nope, not at all.
Is it the Attack on Titan song? Da 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 da.
Yeah, this song is definitely Attack on Titan.
Huh? How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah.
Do better.
But if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Deal!
All
Dude,
you
I
can
mean-
eat would
All I
be
can eat.
nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how
Please.
about it?
Salivate.
Tell me more!
About these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
You're right, sorry.
I've been explicitly
I've lost
ordered
control.
to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
I'm not hypnotizing them.
The school's in.
Calm down. Come on, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Now when I touch your shoulder, you'll go to sleep. When you wake up, you'll not remember anything about hypnotizing.
Either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
And he's awake. Good to know.
I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your
I still get the
concentration
snacks,
before
right?
exams, or not
What's
getting
snacks?
nervous on dates.
I don't care about improving my mental stability. I want the food. Can we do therapy
Mental
sessions?
training.
Can we do therapy sessions together?
If I make good use
All
of this,
three of us?
it may aid in our fan of these activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
You know it's working, Ryuji.
So
You know
which
it's
way are you
working. No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Shows Ryuji like a knife in his pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he gets too close, figures out who we are.
Really?
Ryuji
Then
starts to slide on like
guess it's a
brass
deal.
knuckles.
I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well,
On is
we
like
should get going.
loading a shotgun.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best
If you
to help
ever miss a day, I will kill you.
Yeah. Better deal with Maruki.
To the future.
You
So
seem a little bit
you-
too happy.
So you saw a counselor?
Yeah.
That's it. That's what she's gonna. So you
Give
saw
me your
counselor.
name.
Tell me his name.
It's hard to
I'd been
believe
looking for a
ordinary
new
high school
therapist.
student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
He looks like he's so shy. He's like, don't look at me.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
What?
My mom.
Give me a name.
Give me a name.
Ronald McDonald.
Thou art I.
Yes,
Thou
yes,
hast
quickly,
to
please.
shall
Come on.
become the wings
But
of
what-
rebellion
but what
that
Arcana?
breaketh thy chains
Come on.
of captivity.
Get it over
Birth
with.
of the counselor
Ah, it's counselor.
persona, I have obtained the
A little bit
winds
obvious,
of blessing
okay.
that shall lead to freedom.
It's
and
Chancellor. La consolantante.
Le consultant.
All right.
La
So
consolantante.
hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then,
La French and la consolante.
Le consultant.
Okay, quiet
Alright,
down.
settle down.
Mommy, I'm shocked you're still alive.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Mawaki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. Like those people over there next to the window.
There's two. White hoodie, blonde girl, the one who really stands out, and then the guy in the glasses.
The school's decided visits to Dr. Mawaki will be mandatory for these individuals.
The two that pull out their phone. Yo, she's talking about us. Yo, you guys gonna go for it?
What, the counseling? It kind of sounds like we're being forced to.
I told Maruki. I do it, but I don't know if I really like that. I don't know if I'm really that into the idea yet. Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway.
Oh, you're talking about the counseling.
I think I'm going to try going today.
Let's do it.
Counseling, eh?
Let's do it. Yeah, you're right. After school, right? I'll bring protection. I meant the counseling.
Oh, yeah. Leon's right. Now, make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Hey, Doc, I brought you McDonald's.
Bobby.
Sorry. This is McDonald's is trademarked. I brought you McRonald's.
Alright, we'll do this counseling session in.
Next
Watch
episode.
this episode of Ag. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit up to a meal, which is.
I don't know, every day.
Oh, how did you know? Goodbye.